What's up, gamers, hi wanderers, and hello internet. Welcome to another Sloop Gaming video. Quick Diablo 4 PSA. The developers at Blizzard just dropped a Mother's Blessing on us. Let's take a look. Mother's Blessing is bestowed on Sanctuary. Rise, Wanderer, and stand triumphant before your horde of spoils. An alluring glow descends upon the land, increasing the clarity and temperament of all stalwart warriors. Scholars have unlocked new secrets in their ancient tomes, while coffers threaten to burst with gold unearthed from long-forgotten crypts. How will you seize your fortunes in this brief glimpse of splendor? Make haste to hone your blade across a weekend of adventure and plunder to become the deadliest force in all of Sanctuary. Blessings aplenty, earn increased experience in gold. From September 1st, 10 a.m. through September 5th, 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, all players will earn XP and gold at a 25% increased rate. The Mother blesses all of her children, as this bonus applies to both seasonal and eternal realms and all world tiers. For those curious where to attribute this newfound boon, look for the new in-game icon beside your potion count that signifies the increased rate of earning gold and XP. Stoke the fire, gather around, and rally your most savvy of companions to slay demons with renewed fervor. The Blessed Mother's cruelty is matched by her generosity, but not for long. Rise to new heights and earn more gold for your bloodlust in the Mother's Blessing weekend. This is a fantastic boon to XP and gold gains, especially for those that are looking to advance to the next world tier. Also, the devs dropped a preview of the patch notes for update 1.1.3. Let's take a look. Gameplay updates 1.1.3 monsters, crowd control sources. We have made various changes to monster abilities and elite affixes that apply crowd control effects, including cold enhanced elites that attack in quick succession. Example, ghost archers and snake brutes will no longer proc the cold enhanced on every hit. Chilling wind will spawn overlapping walls less often. The stun ability from the Cannibal Gorger can now be more easily avoided. Increase the cooldown on the Cold Goatman Ice Pillars. Reduce the amount of chill applied from the Cold Spider attack. Reduce the stun duration from the Nangari Snake Eyes from 1.5 to 1.25 seconds. Other changes that reduce how often the player can be targeted by crowd control. Developers note, these changes are aimed at the player having less time being crowd controlled and receiving more recovery time after being crowd controlled, especially at higher world tiers. General, the death explosion from fire enhanced monsters releases one less wave and deals 20% less damage. The damage from the bloated Corpse Fiend's charge attack has been reduced by 14%. Miscellaneous, affixes on items will now sort consistently. Developers note, we're adjusting how affixes are displayed on item tooltips in Season of Blood. This change will lay the foundation for our ongoing work of making random affixes easier to compare. The seasonal and my class filters in the Codex of Power menu now remember the setting previously selected by the player. Navigating the glyph upgrade menu on controller will now feel more natural. Achievements, trophies, and challenges with shared unlock criteria across platforms now transfer via cross-platform progression. Bug fixes, Season of the Malignant. Fix an issue where the shadow clone provided by the Caged Heart of Trickery displayed an improper tooltip in Fields of Hatred. Fix an issue where crowd control effects could be applied to the shadow clone from the Caged Heart of Trickery and then carried over to the player. Fix an issue where the Caged Heart of the Calculated would not trigger its stun effect if the cast skill was imbued. Fix an issue where monsters would open the door to the chamber where Varshan is encountered in the Ravening Pit. Fix an issue where the Echoes of Varshan quests could not be completed after defeating Varshan if the player previously died to him. Fix an issue where completed season journey objectives displayed in the recently completed section of the challenges menu. Fix an issue where the rewards for defeating Varshan for the first time wouldn't go to the player's stash if they were missed. Fix an issue where Echo of Varshan did not have a guaranteed legendary drop chance after level 35. Also fixed an issue where Cormond would not appear after defeating Varshan during the Cold Hard Truth quest if the party leader was killed during the fight. Gameplay. When the following skills and powers were applied by a player on a monster, other players were unexpectedly able to benefit from that effect. This issue has been fixed. Skills and passives: Decrepify, Shadow Blight, Twisting Blades, Shatter. Paragon nodes and glyphs: Hemorrhage, Exploit Weakness, Revenge, Dominate, Fang and Claw, Dead Razor, Amplify. Fix an issue where a druid's player's inventory could fill up with spirit blessings, blocking progressions for quests that had items associated with them. Developer's note: druidic spirit offerings can now be dropped from the quest inventory along other quests, allowing items to be picked up. Fix an issue where players could lose aberrant cinders upon entering a cellar. Fix an issue where players could become temporarily stationary when trying to evade immediately after casting a channeled spell, example, Incinerate or Lightning Storm. Fix an issue where treasure goblins did not drop a guaranteed legendary item when defeated between levels 15 and 40. Fix an issue where multiple bosses were not guaranteed to drop legendary items at level 35 and beyond. And on the UI, again, all fixed an issue where the disbanding of a clan prompt directed the player to enter the clan's name instead of using the provided code, where the quest marker for searching for a records room during the Answers in the Ashes quest wouldn't disappear after advancing past the objective, where the Blessed Mother Departed objective referenced the wrong name for the Echo of Hatred dungeon, where two overlapping icons would display for Cormond's workbench and the Dry Steppes, where progress notifications for Untracked Whispers could repeatedly display the same update. And lastly, miscellaneous, fix an issue where mounted NPCs could appear to be riding an invisible horse. Ghost horses? Fix an issue where classes that can't equip daggers could equip the Skeleton Key, the dagger rewarded for completing the Dead to Rights quest. Fix an issue where progression could be blocked during the Jewel of the East quest in co-op play. Fix an issue where the Spirit of the Lost Grove Druid class quest could have its progression blocked if the player joined a party after activating the last stone. Fix an issue where rogues could use the concealment to skip a phase of the Echo of Lilith encounter. Various performance and stability improvements across all platforms. And there you have it. Quick PSA for Diablo 4 Mother's Blessing. Diablo 4 patch notes for update 1.1.3. How are you feeling about Diablo 4 right now? What class are you playing? Are you still having fun? Do you like these changes? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Likes and shares are kindly appreciated, and subscribe for more Diablo 4 content. Peace.